They're defensive. I guess you could call it greed, I suppose, wanting to not write another check, sure.
Steve Ballmer?
Yeah.
He's worth $14 billion. You don't think?
He's a very fine guy, too. But the fact of the matter is, there are 43 states in this country that have a state income tax. And in those states, the Microsofts or the ABCs, whatever, have not fled the state. I mean, it's just a gross exaggeration.
But entrepreneur Brian Misterly begs to disagree.
This initiative really is a nail in the coffin of small businesses and startups in our state. It really impacts the tech community very heavily.
Nail in the coffin? You mean kill it off?
That's correct.
Misterly is the CEO of Inrix, a software company that monitors traffic around the world and provides data for GPS systems and sites like MapQuest.
So this is a map of Paris.
He says businesses would leave the state, especially high-tech companies like his that deal in data and aren't tied down by factories or assembly lines. He'd consider moving some of his 60 employees to other states where he has offices. What are the states?
Massachusetts, Florida,
Massachusetts, income tax. Go ahead. California, income tax.
Texas, Florida, Michigan, Colorado.
Okay, 4 out of the 6 have income taxes. You know, I've heard a lot of businessmen say what you're saying, and I keep wondering, well, where are they going to move if they leave?
Well, each state has its own competitive advantages. So by adding this additional burden, it makes us much less attractive.
Adam Stites is another entrepreneur who opposes the initiative. 5 years ago, he moved his company, iStores, from Portland, Oregon, across the Columbia River, to Vancouver, Washington, just 9 miles away.
They broke down the taxes. Oregon has the highest income tax in the United States, and Washington has the lowest at 0%.
iStores is the largest online retailer of paintball equipment. Stites has been hiring staff for a new company he acquired that sells prank novelties.
It's for Halloween?
It is for Halloween, or for any times that you need to be a man-eating shark.
Under the new tax, he would have to pay $50,000 a year, and that, he says, would hamper his ability to expand any further.
This money, if it passes, will go specifically to education because they've been cutting schools and things like that. So what is Washington State supposed to do about its schools in terms of revenue?
I think that the state in aggregate needs to take a look at its expenses.
Like?
I've had opportunity in Portland to see cars being washed by third-party washing firms cleaning cars on the weekends for state vehicles. I don't have someone who comes and cleans my car in a van and waxes and washes it. It's important, but I think it's indicative of government spending.
But the state budget has already been cut by $5 billion, and the governor, Christine Gregoire, says they're at the bone. To cut people off hospice, I think, is immoral. To cut children off health care, to cut their